Nerds are real. Nerds forever. No matter sick or well. And no matter the weather, she's got an FTB family. Never obscene, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Works so hard and all the while she's got a kick in her step and a little twinkle in her smile. Nerds are real.
Yeah!
I'm awake. It's 11 o'clock, and now I feel like I don't have enough time in my day to do everything. I feel like my day off is not gonna, I kind of just want to lay in bed all day, but I have so much. How much? I am wanting to ask you how much right now. So much. And why do I feel this way? Why do I feel so not free on my day off? Maybe because I never get them. I'm thinking that I need more days off, so I'm just going to become a full-time YouTuber. So, subscribe. Yeah. No? Still not going to work. Right. Maybe I'll just be I'll get a station crew together, and we'll be the station of Canada. How does that sound? Fantastic? Actually, I was thinking this. If I was to do some of the scripts I've written, which are really, some of them are very, very lame. Like, I've written a Rogue series, and I've written a Legend of the Seeger series, and they're all, like, fan fiction stuff. Who would watch that? Anyone? Anyone? I would watch that, but, I'm a little biased, so, Any of you watch that? Ignore my appearance! I need to go shower. I feel like I'm a dirty old egg. Because dirty old eggs are gross. What? What are you doing in my laundry basket, silly glasses? I just finished putting the laundry in, and I avoided that stupid puddle of water I always step in every time I'm here. And guess what? As I was putting this lovely laundry detergent, this is not an advertisement, I completely stepped in it. How disappointing. The entire time I was like, I am avoiding this, and this is the best ever. And I managed not to avoid it. And today I actually had to do 2 loads of laundry because that's how lazy I've been with the laundry. Just kidding. I had a lot of towels to wash because of when my friends came down 2 weeks ago. Ew, Cassandra! It's time to do the last of my laundry, in which I fold and bring it to my room. Just kidding, because it has 17 minutes to go. Guess I'll be back in 17 minutes to grab my laundry. I am going to do errands, and by errands I mean I'm going to grocery shop. I actually brought a bag today because you have to pay for bags in the store that I go to. It's like 5 cents per plastic bag. So I've been meaning to bring something with me so that I don't have to buy any bags. So I stole this out of our little handy-dandy closet where we keep all of our cardboard and stuff like that, recyclables. Talking. I need to improve this. I'm bringing this over and I'm going to fill it up with a bunch of groceries and then I'm going to use it, and it actually feels like an okay bag. I think this is the biggest bag I've ever had on my shoulder. I've always had tiny ones because I hate purses so much. How much? So much. But I really, it's so unfortunate to say this, I really have to buy a big purse because I'm tired of carrying around like 3 different bags to carry my laptop with me. So I either am going to get a backpack that I put everything in because my backpack recently broke, or I'm going to get a big purse that I can fit my laptop in. And I'm going to be the biggest girly girl ever, as I'm in a pink shirt and have big earrings in. Good for me. Way to be a man. Yeah. My bank card got canceled and I'm attempting to buy my food and I can't because my bank card was canceled. So I gotta wait here and see if my parents can transfer money to a different card that I have and then pay them back, but that's really frustrating and embarrassing. Well, that was rather annoying, and it took a lot for me to not get angry. I was talking to my bank on the phone, and I wasn't trying to be mad at the person, but I probably sounded really angry to her because I was like, I'm here, this is what I'm doing, and I'm trying not to get mad. I'm just thinking, just fix my card. Just fix my card right now, please. But apparently my card went through some sort of scanning thing, and it, I don't know, was at risk because of possibly someone stealing all my information. So, okay, good, I'm glad they canceled it. But when you're at a store and there's a big lineup behind you and you're trying to pay and it keeps saying canceled and you look like one of those people who could probably not afford their groceries, it's just embarrassing. I'm like, I know I have enough money in there, I do. And then I kept apologizing to everyone behind me. And usually people are pretty friendly and they'll be like, oh, it's fine. But everyone in the lineup was just glaring at me. So it made it so much worse. I'm like, I'm sorry. And they're all like, boof, angry face. I don't like that. It's no good. My dad was able to transfer the money over, thank goodness. So I used my other card. Now I have to go fix my other card. So if I didn't have any plans today, good, because now I have to go on an adventure over to my bank account place, my bank, my branch, which is going to take me 45 minutes to get to. It's not like I had anything to do today or anything. Something that I will myself, I need something that I want. I don't actually remember the lyrics to the song. I need to memorize it and just sing it every day before I wake up. Thank you, Envision Credit Union, for helping me today. So my card was canceled because $400 was taken out of it. Oh yeah, what would I be spending $400 on? So $400 was stolen from me today, and that was great fun. So when they told me that, I didn't know what to say. I was just shocked. They're like, what was the last transaction you did? And I was like, I told them where I was. And they're like, so the $373 that you took out here wasn't you? And I just was like, no. And then I got like really panicky because I was kind of like, oh cool, all my money's gone. Like, that's not all my money, but that's a lot of money. I can't believe that someone would do that. Like, apparently how some people do it is if you have a swiping card and not a chip card, which I do have a chip card, but some places you still have to swipe. People can be in their cars with their Bluetooth and they can steal your information from that way, which is absolutely crazy. That boggles my mind because the technology, I didn't even know that was possible. Didn't even know. It happens, and then they can use your information and take your money out of your bank. So I can't believe people would sink that low to take people's money and, like, maybe they deserve it because they're super smart, but I find it unfair. And who knows how many weeks I had to work for that money and they just get it because they stole my information? That isn't fair. It's heartbreaking, and it made me want to cry earlier when they told me this, but I didn't because fortunately I had my phone with me and I was texting Twitter, so it was distracting me so that I wouldn't cry. But that was really hard to go through. Thankfully, they're going to give me the money back. I had to sign some papers, and I think they have to do like some sort of background check on me now to see if I've actually taken out the money myself, because I was like, how do you guys, I asked this too, I was like, how do you guys even know it wasn't me that took that money out? And then, you know, and they were like, well, you have something to tell us here? And then I started laughing. I was like, I just want to know, because I don't know how that kind of stuff works, but I can't believe some people's morals. Why? Why does this happen in the world? Just more and more things are making me hate people. I love people. I was so innocent once. And now I'm seeing the world for what it really is. I have to go. I need to take a day off is what I need to do. And then go find a bunch of good in the world. And prove to people that there is good in the world. Or I just need to make a bunch of inspirational films that take us away from the real world. I just filmed part of my uncle's contest video that he needed me to do for him. And now I'm going to my other computer to finish this other video I've been trying to finish. And then if I finish that and upload it to my Nerds for L channel, then I can start working on that fight scene video that I've kind of started on and I haven't really finished it. And it's been like, 5 months. Wow! What have you been doing with your life? Nothing important, obviously. Well, if I think about it, I am happy with what I've done within this year. Like, if I look over this year, I went to VidCon last year, I went to New York, Pennsylvania, and then I went to London this year, and then I'm going to VidCon this year. Like, I moved out, I got a film and animation job, I am so happy with what I've done so far, and if I can either continue or somehow learn to manage my time better, I could be doing so much more. How much more? So much more. Like, maybe doing Taekwondo and doing more videos on YouTube and maybe looking for acting jobs. It's hard to find a job if you don't have an agent, and that's what I'm thinking of doing, is trying to find an agent. But if you can look back on your life and look back at things you're proud of, I think that you've lived a so far so good life. I feel like I have lived a so far so good life. What a terrible quote. Don't quote me. But seriously, I think I had to remind myself that I do stuff sometimes, because sometimes it feels like you get nowhere, but you actually are. Believe me, you are. Even if $400 was stolen out of your bank account, you're still going somewhere. Oh my gosh, I just hardcore dropped you on the floor, and then your face, aka the screen, went all hardcore fuzzy and like would not commute, and I thought you broke. I pretty much pooped and lost my entire life. If you guys actually broke, I don't know what I would do. I would cry and probably use my old vlogging device, which is not as good as this one, and I'd have to buy a new one, or I'd have to use the other one. Oh my gosh, I just had a heart attack. I don't even know. That would have been topping off my day. Bad luck today, Cassandra. Bad luck. I look naked right now. I'm totally not, but this is making me awkwarded out. I have a tube top thing on. Oh, and it looks like I'm actually naked. This is not PG, and it's gonna bug me for the rest of the day. I just don't like the way the tube top looks. I promise. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should just restart this. Hi. How's everyone doing? Oh, good. I'm glad you're all doing well. I think I'm gonna go to bed and have a good day tomorrow and be less complainy, because I was listening to my vlog and I complained so much in it. I was like, honestly, Cassandra, do you have anything better to talk about? Stop telling them about your day. I'm going to do an awesome thing of the day, and my awesome thing was finishing my uncle's contest video, because I've been meaning to do that, and it's done now, so that makes me happy. Awesome thing of the day, getting things done. Yeah. Alright, going to bed, fully clothed. Good night.